Everybody, welcome back to the Las Vegas Luxury Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Kevin Jaramillo.
And I'm George O'Brien.
Well, welcome back, George. Another week gone by. Listen, what are we looking at today? What are we going to show the folks?
Well, we're going to look at a blue heron home, which is becoming a standard with us because it's so popular.
Come on. I mean, he's got a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there because he's an amazing builder, and we say that every time, but it's just true. These are truly amazing homes.
Yeah. So we're in MacDonald Highlands. This house here is 7,976 square feet. It's on a 27,000 square foot lot.
So good size lot, good size home, bedroom, bathrooms?
5 bed, 6 bath.
Okay.
So I want to point out that, this house was originally listed 211 days ago at $10 million. And then a month later, they dropped the price to 8.9.
Wow.
And currently, as of today, it's at 8.5 million.
So they're motivated.
Yes.
Right? They need to unload this one.
They want to move it.
I don't know that I'll use the word this is a deal because, look, you spend $8 million, it's a lot of money. But if you're buying a home that's, technically worth 10 for 8, that is a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or, I haven't dug into to see if they just overpriced it, but we know the neighborhood has great value. The highest home sold is in that particular neighborhood, and there's a bunch of homes in there in that price range. So,
it's about a little over $1,000 a square foot currently. So a lot of these have gone at $1,500 a square foot.
Right.
So it kind of is a deal.
It's there. So it's just going to have unique finishes that need to find. Every house has the buyer.
Sure.
You just got to find them and get them in there. Well, let's take a peek at this thing.
Right.
Okay. We're at Dragon Peak. So that box look, right? Maybe that could be part of it. Not everybody's into that.
Personally, I like it, though.
MacDonald Highlands in Dragon Ridge. I'm Tyler Brady with Luxury Homes of Las Vegas. Come on in, let's take a tour.
Pivot door. Another signature piece here at Blue Heron with a lot of glass, right? They want you to see, they want all that natural light. They want you to see outside. That's a big island.
It's huge.
Huge island. Obviously, at this price point, you're going to get all top of the line appliances.
Well, we would hope so, right?
Finishes.
Now, see their backsplash. They got the mirror there, too.
They did, yeah.
It's nice.
Those cabinet veneers looks like what I just put in my flip. But the view, right? Everything on that mount's got a view. Oh, look at that. So those are remote.
Yep.
Push a button and they open.
You go right into the receptacle on the other side.
So you got your above standby. So you have your above. Let me just pause this for a second. So these pools, right? You're not just walking up and jumping in. There's an entry and there's an exit because it's above the ground about 18 inches. It's got, you can see the foliage around it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they tried the foliage in the back of the pool there. That's a hedge type plant, and you can grow it at whatever height. You can go 4, 6, 8 feet if you wanted. I think if the person that's living here is going to have to find the fine line of topping that hedge to hide that roof.
Right.
Right. But you see the city is just barely above that roof.
Right.
So it'll get to a point, whatever that, take the measurement. Oh, this has to be 43 inches high, this hedge.
Right.
I won't see the roof, but I'll see the city, which is okay. That'd be a clean look. You don't mind seeing the house up there on the hill left of you. But these are a 360 zero edge pool. Mm-hmm. See how it falls all the way around? So from inside the house, I built a spa like this. It looks like a glass table outside.
Yeah, it does.
It's really cool. So just wanted to point that out. Very unique, not unusual. At night, that house goes away.
It's always nice when you have that view of the city, even from the first floor, especially if you're dining.
Right.
Sometimes you got to go upstairs.
And they separated the spa here. It's not connected.
Mm.
But it's a giant lap pool is what it looks like.
Yeah.
More fire. High ceilings, custom. High ceiling in the bedroom with the big door. It's very dramatic. But they got custom features there.
Yep.
Sure, those are custom made furniture.
That bedroom, you have someone can overlook.
Well,
the bedroom.
I think that's.
Yeah.
So you got your dining table with your bar, and that looks nice.
Ultra modern, not too industrial.
Right. It's clean. It's just smooth and clean. It needs to be lived in and get a more of a personal touch in there.
Right.
I think maybe if they staged it just a little more.
Yeah, it's very simplistic in the
It's
way they
very
did it.
simplistic. I mean, you're selling an $8 million home. I think you got to just load it up. I'm not sure. Look at this, George. Separating the bathroom from the bedroom. You can see it right over there on the right. Is glass. So you can see everything going on in the bathroom. I'm thinking this, as I'm seeing why this house hasn't sold, why, right? If I'm walking this and I'm thinking to myself, what about this house is not, getting it for me? I'm thinking this is maybe a feature here where I don't want to see my whole bathroom when I walk in my bedroom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do that in New York because you got a small apartment.
Right.
Right? When this is a large place, it should be, I don't know. This is somewhere where they might have just kind of missed the mark a little bit. What do you think?
I would prefer it to be where you can't see through it as well.
Yeah.
But can't you tint the glass or something?
You could.
Floating staircase.
They always
there.
do a nice floating staircase.
Yeah.
Big loft area. Again, they're definitely all about windows. I like the colors in the house.
Sure.
They're warm. But, I mean,
See this
Look
view
at that
from the
view.
bedroom at night?
good golly. That's just amazing. Never to be gone. Never to be gone. You'll have that view forever.
Right.
Oh, okay. So check it out. See how the chairs are facing? But that's a big window. So you close the drapes, and I can see in the lid there, then the screen would drop down.
Right.
Right? So that's pretty slick. Yeah, right there. Close the drapes. Your screen drops down, and you got your media room. Workout room.
Wow, that's a big workout room right there.
It is. Another sitting area up top there. Very nicely done.
Really taking advantage of that view, aren't they?
Well, you have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, look at this closet. This is like a 2-room closet.
It's huge.
Look at this thing. I'm telling you, the builders are sparing no expense, and the architects are designing. It's all about the architect. It starts with that person where, look, people are spending a lot of money on clothing. They don't want to just shove their clothes in a closet. We've got to make outstanding closets, and they're doing that these days.
We're seeing that more and more, aren't we?
More and more. The closets are a big expense. Big garage. Wow, 6-car. Very nice.
It was a good lot. It had really good views.
It did have
on
great
different parts.
views.
Just for informational purposes, that particular lot was purchased for $1.2 million.
So I don't think it's about the lot, right? Anytime that you're selling a property, there's competition.
Sure.
Right? We look at comps when we want to sell a price. What's this thing priced at? But we also got to look at the competition for, the buyer that's coming in that knows, hey, I want to live in Dragon Ridge area.
Right.
Right now, today, they have a lot of options up there. There's a lot of homes for sale up there in that 4 to 20 whatever $1 million, right? There's a lot of options. So you've got to compete with that. And now this is Blue Heron's biggest hurdle is I've got to have a product that a lot of them are probably competing with themselves.
Oh, naturally.
You know what I mean? But you've got a lot of other builders up there. So it'll sell. Someone will buy it. Someone will walk in there and say, love it.
Well, now
Take
they
it.
lowered the price.
May attract some other
September.
buyers, right?
Yeah, they lowered it in September. So,
Okay. All right.
probably this spring it'll
Well,
be
we're
done.
finishing up the holidays here. We'll get January, the new year starts, and the new mindsets, new goals, everything starts happening, and somebody will jump in there and snag that thing. Well, awesome. That was a great house. What are we going to tour for the city, around the city for the folks?
Well, today we're going to look at some really high-end shopping.
Where are we going?
So we're going to the Forum Shops in Caesar's Palace.
Nice.
Caesar's Palace, the Forum Shops, it opened in 1992. And it kind of changed the landscape and the thought process on malls, because before malls were just like the Boulevard Mall, the Meadows Mall,
Right.
just basic malls with your
Right.
basic stores. And now you have all these high-end stores. There's 160 stores, 15 restaurants. The spot where it's on is 8.4 acres.
Right.
I mean, it's a big
No,
place.
it's a big place. It was the first high-end mall of the city, right? Because in 1992 was 2 years after the Mirage had opened, and the Mirage was the first mega hotel that we had here that Steve Wynn built, and so he attracted a lot of people with money to come out here, and they said those people want to shop. Right. And there just wasn't any shopping down there for them. So they built this place, and you've got Saks Fifth Avenue,
Versace, Louis Vuitton.
They're all down
Gucci,
there.
They're all there.
I remember hearing some ladies that you'd be surprised how many people from LA drive in just to go shopping at the Forum Shops.
I know. It's amazing.
Just because they come to Vegas, they're not gambling, they're not doing anything else. They're like, we're going straight to the Forum Shops. We want to do our shopping. That's where all the latest, greatest, everything is.
I got really familiar with that place because back in the day, back in the mid 90s, I owned a janitorial maintenance company, and we actually cleaned a few of the stores in there.
Right.
Escada, a few of them. And so I was there every day.
Yep.
Yeah, just working.
Well, let's take a look and take a peek at it.
We're here inside the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace, and in true Vegas fashion, you can shop and eat like the Romans do. This iconic retail center combines luxury brands with exclusive restaurants and an immersive environment that feels totally epic. So let's go get a tour.
We're part of the Forum Shops. I don't know if you remember back then when you were doing it, and where it came, you come right out of the casino. Enters right into it, and the big theme back then was when they did that whole ceiling over there, it looked like a sky.
Exactly.
Remember that? Everyone's like, "Oh, look at that! That looks like a sky up there with clouds." Right. And this is the newer area, which is closer to the boulevard itself. You can walk right out the street into this area, but they got very ornate here with that whole Roman theme.
Yes, they did.
Who has worked at the Forum Shop since the beginning, so she knows this place better than anyone. Maureen, it's so much fun to come shopping here, but let's talk about it. What do you think draws people into the Forum Shops more than anything?
The Forum Shops is really one of a kind, and it's a destination shopping center, wonderful dining, but I think more than anything, it's experiential.
Absolutely. And I know when I come here for a day of shopping with girlfriends, I come for the fashion and the shopping, but I stay for the dining and the cocktails.
Right.
So let's talk about some of the food options you have. The amounts of things you have in here are endless.
Yeah, you're so true. It's great that we have 10 restaurants. 8 of them are exclusive to the Las Vegas market. And we're growing in that category and really continue to be, set ourselves really on the map of a dining destination.
But I have to say, growing up here in Las Vegas, it was always a special treat to come shopping at the Forum Shop. So tell us a little bit about the retailers that you have here.
Right. And it's wonderful that you're mentioning that. The Forum Shops was really instrumental in changing the landscape of retail in Las Vegas as we knew it previous to the opening. We have 160 specialty shops and restaurants. A lot of those are dedicated to a luxury category. So we have 45 luxury tenants, which means we have the largest umbrella of retail luxury in Las Vegas under one roof, right?
Well, if shopping and dining aren't enough, there's also a lot to just take in as you're walking through, including the fountains and the fun shows, which are perfect for all ages. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Right. Yes. One attraction that we do have here is the Atlantis show, and it's the story of the rise and fall of the lost city of Atlantis. It's a 8-minute show. It happens every hour on the hour, and it's a combination of special effects, animatronics, smoke, fire, and it's always so rewarding to be able to go to that audience and see them react.
Well, Maureen, thank you so much for all of the insight. And that's what I love about Las Vegas in general, is you can basically travel to Rome without even leaving the Strip. So grab your girlfriends, get ready to shop, come check out the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace. You won't even know where to begin.
Yes, very, very cool. I think been there plenty of times. After seeing this, you feel like you don't go enough.
Yeah, I feel like I got to go back.
I feel like I need to go down there and just, but you don't even buy anything. You just want to just experience what's there and truly see the amount of time, money, and effort they put in to make this place look the way it does.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, if you've never been there, your first time there, you are in awe.
Yeah, it's like, wow, this is a
You
mall.
are in awe. You're going to walk through there saying, wow, there's nothing like this back home.
And you better bring your money too.
Oh, better bring yeah, you're going to swipe that credit card. You're going to put a ding in it for sure.
Right.
But it's really, really good. It's fun. And again, another amenity here in Vegas. Oftentimes, I have a family member that's a casino host, and the casinos will ask the players, let's just say, for example, they have a high roller player. And they want him to come in town and gamble. And they say, listen, you come in town, we're going to open you up like a $3 million credit line or whatever, and we're going to give your wife $200,000 to go shopping next door at the Forum Shops.
There you go.
They do that.
Yeah, that's
right?
awesome.
Right, because they're enticing you because, these guys
they got choices.
Well, they go in there and lose a ton of money. They're like, listen, give her $100,000, give her $200,000, let her go shopping, whatever it may be. And they come in and they do that, and they go in there and, and you drop $100,000 in there fairly easy.
Yeah.
Fairly easy.
Oh, yeah.
Fairly easy. Well, good. Awesome. That's a great property to look at. Shopping in Vegas is amazing. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's tour and feature.
Yep. And thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys very much.
All right. Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and also that thumbs up button if you really like this video, if it helped you out and you want to watch more, hit that notification bell. We'll appreciate that very much. Also, look, if you're looking to buy or sell in the luxury market here in Las Vegas, you got to reach out to George and I. We're the experts here. So our information is below to be able to contact us. All right?
And we'll see you on the next video.
Take care.